perfect timing, the season of receiving abundant flow of success. Chapter 1. The power of perfect timing. You'll be astounded to realize how harnessing the power of perfect timing can dramatically amplify the effectiveness of your decisions and actions. Now, you might wonder, what precisely is perfect timing? It's not just about being in the right place at the right time. Perfect timing is a strategic approach that involves leveraging calculated moments to achieve desired outcomes. Perfect timing isn't a mere stroke of luck. It is a skill that may be improved with practice and mindfulness. Think of it as surfing. The surfer doesn't just jump on the board and ride the waves. They observe, they wait, they choose the right wave at the right time, and then they ride it. That's what perfect timing is all about. It's about making calculated decisions and taking action when the conditions are just right. Now, how can perfect timing boost your decision-making and actions? Well, when you understand the power of timing, you can make decisions that are more strategic and less reactive. You're not just reacting to situations, you're waiting for the right moment to act. This approach offers a competitive edge in any field, from business to personal relationships. In essence, perfect timing is a game changer. It's a tool that can help you maximize your success and minimize your failures. However, it's not just about knowing when to act, it's also about knowing when not to act. Mastering this delicate balance is essential for harnessing the power of precise timing. Chapter 2. Identifying your unique flow cycle. To harness the power of perfect timing, it's crucial to identify and understand your unique flow cycle, the rhythm that dictates your energy levels, creativity, and productivity throughout the day. This rhythm, often overlooked, isn't just about physical energy. It encompasses your mental, emotional, and creative energy too. It's the ebb and flow of your personal productivity, and tuning into it can reveal remarkable potential. Your flow cycle isn't a one-size-fits-all concept. It's as unique as you are, and it requires careful observation and understanding. Start by noting down your energy levels at different times of the day for a week. Identify patterns. When do you feel most energetic? When are you most creative? When can you concentrate the best? Next, think about your tasks and responsibilities. Which ones require high energy? Which ones demand creativity? Which ones need concentration? Once you've mapped out these, align them with your energy levels. You'll find that matching tasks with your natural flow can significantly improve efficiency and outcomes. The key to identifying your unique flow cycle is self-awareness. It's about understanding your body's natural rhythms and responding, rather than resisting. It's about managing your energy, not just your time. The more you understand your flow cycle, the better you'll be at leveraging perfect timing. Chapter 3. Preparing for abundant success. Now that you've identified your unique flow cycle, it's time to prepare the groundwork for the abundant success that comes with aligning your tasks to your energy peaks. Remember, preparation isn't just about getting your ducks in a row. It is about establishing an environment that promotes achievement. Begin by setting clear, tangible goals. What do you aim to achieve by harnessing your energy peaks? Write it down. Make it real. This will be your North Star as you chart your course to enormous success. Next, focus on your mindset. The mind is a powerful tool, and having a positive, essential-oriented mindset is critical to achieving your goals. Believe in your ability to succeed, and you're halfway there. Now let's talk about resources. Are you equipped with the necessary tools to carry out your tasks efficiently? This could be anything from a conducive work environment to the right software tools. Make sure you're not only armed but also adept at using these tools. Finally, have a contingency plan in place. Despite the best planning, life can throw curveballs. How will you handle unforeseen circumstances that may disrupt your flow? Having a plan B can keep you on track, even when things don't go as planned. In essence, preparing for abundant success is about setting yourself up for it. By setting clear goals, cultivating a positive mindset, equipping yourself with the right resources, and planning for contingencies, you're laying the groundwork for success to flow abundantly into your life. Chapter 4. Identifying your personal rhythm. Understanding your personal rhythm, that unique ebb and flow of energy throughout your day, is like discovering your internal compass, guiding you towards peak productivity and success. It's not about conforming to a rigid schedule, but rather understanding when you're at the core of your body's internal clock, guiding you towards peak productivity and success. It regulates your sleep, mood, metabolism, and even cognitive functions. Some people are morning larks, hitting peak productivity in the early hours of the day. Others are night owls, finding their stride in the late evening. To identify your personal rhythm, you need to pay attention to your energy patterns. Begin by recording your energy levels throughout the day for a week or so. Note when you feel most energetic and when you feel sluggish. You'll likely notice a pattern. This pattern is your personal rhythm. Once you identify it, you can strategically schedule your tasks around it. For example, if you're a morning person, tackle your most challenging tasks early in the day when your energy and focus are at their highest. If you're more energetic in the evening, schedule your critical tasks then. Chapter 5. Embracing the natural flow. Once you've identified your personal rhythm, it's time to fully embrace this natural flow and align your daily activities to maximize productivity and success. This isn't about guaranteeing a square peg into a round hole. Rather, it's about recognizing and honoring your unique rhythm, using it to guide your decisions and actions. Embracing the natural flow means respecting your energy levels throughout the day. Are you a morning person who springs to life with the sunrise, or do you hit your stride in the quiet of the evening? Once you've pinpointed your peak energy times, schedule your most important tasks during these periods. This strategy assures that you're working at your best when it matters most, leading to higher quality output and improved success rates. Don't forget, though, that embracing the natural flow isn't just about work. It's equally important to align your rest and recreation with your personal rhythm. If you're an early bird, winding down earlier in the evening allows you to wake refreshed and ready to seize the day. Conversely, if you're a night owl, embracing later waking times can result in a more productive and enjoyable day. Embracing your natural flow is a powerful tool in your success arsenal. It's not just about doing more, it's about doing better, with less effort and more joy. So take the time to understand and respect your rhythm. The rewards will be well worth it. Chapter 6. Recognizing patterns of success. Spotting patterns of success in your daily routine can greatly boost your productivity, as it allows you to replicate and build upon what's working well for you. This isn't a game of chance, it's a strategic approach to your life and work based on careful observation and analysis. Start by identifying your most productive times and activities. It's not just about when you're working, but also what you're working on. Are there specific tasks or projects that you tend to excel in? What external factors might be influencing this? Is it the time of day, the environment, or perhaps the people involved? These are the seeds of your success pattern. Next, it's essential to document your findings. Keeping a journal of your activities, performance, and feelings during these times can provide invaluable insights. This isn't about creating a tedious record of every minute of your day, but rather a focused log that highlights your peaks and valleys of productivity. Then, you need to analyze these patterns. Look for common threads, trends, and correlations. Do you notice that your productivity spikes when you're working on a specific type of task, or perhaps when you're in a certain environment? These patterns aren't random, they're clues to your personal success formula. Chapter 7. Tuning into your inner wisdom. To truly tap into your inner wisdom, you need to listen carefully to your intuition, as it often holds the key to your unique timing and rhythm in life. Your inner wisdom isn't some mystical force, it's an aggregation of your experiences, knowledge, and instincts. It's like having an internal compass that guides you towards your personal truth. However, tuning into this wisdom isn't always easy. It requires introspection, self-awareness, and quiet moments of solitude to clear the noise and distractions that often cloud your judgment. You must make a conscious decision to trust yourself and your abilities, silencing the doubts and fears that can drown your inner voice. One strategic way to access your inner wisdom is through journaling. Writing down what you are feeling and thinking might help you notice patterns and insights that you would otherwise miss. It helps you track your decisions and their outcomes, providing a tangible record of your journey. Another insightful approach is meditation. By focusing your mind and calming your thoughts, you're able to connect with your intuition on a deeper level. This practice fosters a state of peace and clarity that allows your inner wisdom to emerge. Lastly, you must be patient. Inner wisdom isn't something that can be rushed or forced. It emerges in its own time, often when you least expect it. Stay open, remain curious, and trust in your inherent wisdom. Ultimately, it's about aligning with your authentic self to reveal the perfect timing for your abundant flow of success. Chapter 8. Aligning with universal energy. By utilizing the force of universal energy, you may connect your actions and decisions with the larger rhythms of the cosmos, resulting in synchronicity that improves your timing. This alignment isn't a mystical concept, but a strategic move that can greatly improve your success rates. Think of universal energy as an undercurrent, a force that flows and ebbs in a certain rhythm. Aligning with it's akin to swimming with the current, not against it, thereby expending less energy yet reaching your destination faster. This strategy doesn't only apply to nature, it's applicable to your life's goals and ambitions as well. To align with universal energy, you need to be aware of it first. This requires a sense of mindfulness, an ability to read and interpret the subtle signals around you. It is not something you are born with, but it is a skill that can be developed with practice and perseverance. Once you're attuned to the energy of the universe, you can start making decisions that are in harmony with it. This is where the concept of perfect timing comes into play. By making decisions that are in sync with the universal energy, you're likely to experience better outcomes, almost as if the universe is working in your favor. However, remember that aligning with universal energy doesn't mean relinquishing control or becoming a passive observer. It's about strategic positioning, understanding the flow, and leveraging it to your advantage. And that's how you create your abundant flow of success from perfect timing. Chapter 9. Overcoming self-limiting beliefs. Now, let's tackle one of the biggest roadblocks on your journey to perfect timing: your self-limiting beliefs. These beliefs are those nagging thoughts that tell you it's not the right time, you're not good enough, or success isn't for people like you. They're a significant hindrance, but overcoming them isn't as challenging as it might seem. First, acknowledge that these self-limiting beliefs exist. You can't change what you don't recognize. So take a step back and identify the beliefs that are holding you back. Are you doubting your abilities? Do you think you don't deserve success? Remember, these beliefs aren't facts. They are merely perceptions shaped by past experiences and fear. Next, challenge these beliefs. If you're thinking, "I'm not smart enough," ask yourself, says who? Question the validity of these beliefs and counteract them with evidence. Have you achieved success in the past? Have you learned new skills? This evidence proves that you're capable. Visualization is another powerful tool. Picture yourself achieving your goals and enjoying the success. This mental imagery helps reshape your beliefs and encourages positive thinking. Lastly, practice self-compassion. It's okay to have self-doubts, but don't beat yourself up over them. Instead, treat yourself with kindness and understanding. This attitude helps foster a healthier mindset, enabling you to overcome self-limiting beliefs. Chapter 10. Building Confidence and Trust. Building trust is crucial for developing your confidence and cultivating trust, two key elements that can greatly enhance your ability to master perfect timing. Confidence and trust aren't merely emotional states, but strategic tools that can propel you towards your goals. Consider confidence as a personal resource you can tap into. It's your inner reservoir of strength and conviction. When you're confident, you're more likely to take risks, seize opportunities, and make decisions that align with your purpose. You're not paralyzed by what might go wrong, but energized by what could go right. Building confidence demands strategic action. Begin by defining attainable goals and recognizing your accomplishments, no matter how minor. This generates a positive feedback loop that reinforces your self-belief. Surround yourself with people who encourage and challenge you. Their positive energy can bolster your confidence. Trust, on the other hand, is about faith in yourself, in others, and in the process. It's the glue that holds your relationship with success together. It's crucial to believe that you're capable, that others can support you, and that the process you're following is sound. Cultivating trust involves being honest with yourself about your strengths and weaknesses and accepting them. It also means being reliable, so others know they can count on you. Finally, trust in the process requires patience and resilience. Chapter 11. Embracing the Flow of Abundance. Embracing the flow of abundance is your next essential move, allowing you to tap into a wealth of opportunities and resources that can further enhance your mastery of perfect timing. It's more than just acknowledging abundance, it's about actively engaging with it. Your perspective on abundance, whether it's opportunities, wealth, or time, can greatly impact your journey toward success. Consider this: if you see abundance as something that's finite or scarce, you'll likely hold back and may miss out on opportunities that come your way. However, if you view it as an ever-flowing stream, you'll be more open to receiving and making the most out of everything that comes your way. To embrace the flow of abundance, you need to stay attuned to your environment. Be aware of opportunities that align with your goals, and don't hesitate to seize them. It's also important to maintain a positive attitude. Don't let setbacks deter you. Instead, see them as stepping stones to success. Remember, every challenge offers lessons that can help you refine your timing, strategy, and approach. Moreover, be generous. Share your time, resources, and expertise with others. Not only does this foster a sense of community, but it also helps you grow personally and professionally. When you give, you open up channels for receiving. Chapter 12. Cultivating a receptive mindset. To foster a receptive mindset, it's crucial to train your mind to be open, agile, and adaptable to change. This isn't about being passive or blindly accepting whatever comes your way. Instead, it's about positioning yourself to recognize opportunities and be ready to seize them when the timing is right. Consider your brain as an ever-expanding database. Continually feed it with new information, including knowledge outside your comfort zone or field of expertise. This broadens your vision and improves your capacity to recognize connections and patterns that others may overlook. It's in these patterns where you often find your most significant opportunities for success. Remember, though, that being receptive isn't just about absorbing information. It's also about processing and analyzing it. You need to proactively engage with the information you gather, questioning assumptions and challenging conventional wisdom. This active engagement promotes an agile mindset, allowing you to adapt quickly when circumstances change. But here's the key: cultivating a receptive mindset also requires emotional intelligence. You need to be open, not just to new information, but also to feedback and criticism. Recognize that every interaction, every piece of feedback, is an opportunity to learn and grow. It's all part of the process of honing your intuition, developing your judgment, and fine-tuning your sense of timing. Ultimately, cultivating a receptive mindset is about more than just being open to change. It's about actively seeking it out, It's about positioning yourself to recognize and seize opportunities when they arise, ensuring that you're always ready to make the most of your perfect timing. Chapter 13. Mastering the Art of Patience. While cultivating a receptive mindset primes you for seizing opportunities, mastering the art of patience equips you with the ability to wait for the right moments to act. Patience, in this particular situation, isn't about mere waiting, it's about disciplined waiting. It's an active state of anticipation, where you're fully aware and prepared, yet you choose to hold back your actions until the right conditions emerge. To master this art, you must first understand the difference between patience and passivity. Patience involves strategic waiting, while passivity is a state of inaction due to lack of motivation or fear. Being patient doesn't mean you're idle. You're merely biding your time, fully engaged and ready, but not forcing things to happen. Next, you need to cultivate mindfulness. This involves being keenly aware of the present moment, acknowledging your impulses to act, yet choosing to wait when necessary. Mindfulness strengthens your patience, as it enables you to discern when to wait and when to act. Chapter 14. Staying focused on your goal. Regardless of the obstacles that may arise, having a laser-like focus on your goal is a critical step toward achieving perfect timing. You'll find that distractions are abundant, but it's your job to stay on track, zeroing in on your objective with unwavering intensity. Here's a strategic approach to help you stay focused. Begin by defining your goal clearly. It's not enough to have a vague idea, you need to know exactly what you're aiming for. Once you have a clear target, carve out a plan to reach it. Break it down into manageable tasks and set a timeline for each. This will give you a roadmap to follow, and it'll make the journey seem less overwhelming. Next, cultivate a healthy mindset. This means nurturing positivity and resilience. When you're faced with setbacks, don't allow them to derail your progress. Instead, view them as learning experiences and stepping stones toward your objective. In the midst of all this, it's important to maintain a balance. You don't want to burn out in your pursuit of success. Take time to relax, recharge, and reflect. This isn't a detour from your goal, but rather a necessary part of the process. Finally, remain persistent. Persistence is the key to breaking through the inevitable obstacles that stand between you and your goal. It's the fuel that keeps the engine of your ambition running. Staying focused on your goal isn't just about relentless drive, it's about strategic planning, resilience, balance, and persistence. With these in hand, you're well equipped to navigate the path to perfect timing. Chapter 15. Building Trust in the Universe. Building trust in the universe's timing involves patience, faith, and a willingness to let go of the desire for control. It's about understanding that you're part of a larger cosmic plan, one that you can't manipulate or expedite. The universe isn't a machine that you can tinker with. It's a living, breathing entity with its own rhythm and pace. To trust in its timing is to accept that things will unfold as they're meant to, not necessarily as you want them to. This trust doesn't come easily, though. It requires a shift in perspective, a new way of seeing yourself and your place in the world. You are not a passive viewer, but rather an active participant in the universe's grand plan. Your actions, your thoughts, your energy, they all matter. They all contribute to the flow of events, the unfolding of your destiny. So how do you build this trust? First, stop trying to control everything. Let go of your need for certainty and embrace the unknown. Trust that you're on the right path, even if you can't see where it's leading. Second, cultivate a deep sense of gratitude. Recognize the beauty and abundance that are already present in your life. This will help you stay open and receptive to the universe's gifts. Chapter 16. Focusing on the bigger picture. Once you start to trust in the universe's timing, it's equally important to pull back and focus on the larger scheme of things. Keeping your eyes on the bigger picture allows you to understand how each piece fits into the grand puzzle of your life. It's like looking at a map. The closer you look, the less you see. But when you step back, you begin to see how different paths connect, making sense of the landscape. In a practical sense, focusing on the bigger picture could mean setting long-term goals and understanding the steps needed to achieve them. It's about connecting the dots between where you're now and where you want to be. This strategy helps you align your actions in the present with your ambitions for the future. You will stop sweating the minor stuff and begin to consider each struggle as a step toward your accomplishment. Moreover, focusing on the bigger picture reveals patterns that can guide your decisions. You'll begin to see how certain actions lead to specific outcomes, giving you a better understanding of what works and what doesn't. This insight isn't just about prediction, it's about strategic action. You'll know when to push forward, when to step back, and when to change direction entirely. Chapter 17. Maintaining a state of flow. In the journey towards perfect timing, maintaining a state of flow is a critical component, keeping you nimble and responsive to the ever-changing dynamics around you. This state of flow, often referred to as being in the zone, is a mental state in which you're fully immersed in what you're doing, feeling a sense of energized focus and enjoyment in the process. It's about being completely absorbed in the task at hand, allowing you to perform at your peak level. You might wonder, how can you maintain this state of flow? The key lies in creating conditions that encourage concentration and minimize distractions. It's about structuring your environment, managing your energy, and aligning your tasks with your skills. First off, manage your environment. This means creating a space that's conducive to concentration, free from interruptions, noise, and clutter. It's also about managing your time effectively, setting aside specific periods for focused work. Secondly, manage your energy. Recognize when you are most energetic during the day and arrange your most demanding duties at those times. And remember, taking regular breaks is essential to prevent fatigue and maintain your focus. Chapter 18. Building resilience and perseverance. Often, resilience and perseverance play a critical part in achieving perfect timing, crucial characteristics that allow you to recover from setbacks and persevere in the face of adversity. These traits aren't inherent, they're developed over time through consistent effort, learning from failures, and a strong belief in your abilities. Firstly, you must understand that setbacks aren't a sign of failure but opportunities for growth. When you encounter a barrier, don't view it as a dead end. Use it as a stepping stone to build your resilience. Analyze what went wrong, identify lessons learned, and strategize on how to avoid similar situations in the future. Remember, the objective isn't to eliminate setbacks, but to become more adept at handling them. Secondly, perseverance is nurtured through a mindset of relentless pursuit of your goals. It's about having the grit to continue despite the odds. This doesn't mean you should be rigid in your approach. Instead, be flexible, adapting your strategies as necessary while keeping your end goal in sight. Finally, believe in your capabilities. Self-doubt can erode your resilience and perseverance. Counter this by regularly reflecting on your accomplishments, however small they may seem. This cultivates a sense of self-efficacy, reinforcing your belief that you can overcome obstacles and reach your goals. In essence, building resilience and perseverance is an ongoing process that requires strategic thinking, self-awareness, and a positive attitude. Mastering these traits will equip you with the tools to navigate challenges, leading to ideal timing and abundant success. Chapter 19. Staying open to new opportunities. While resilience and perseverance empower you to navigate challenges, staying open to new opportunities allows you to seize the right moments that can profoundly alter your journey towards success. However, embracing new opportunities doesn't mean jumping on every chance that comes your way. It's about strategically identifying possibilities that align with your goals and leveraging them to foster growth. Your ability to recognize and act on these opportunities largely hinges on your perspective. Seeing obstacles as stepping stones rather than roadblocks can reveal latent potential. You're not just surviving adversity, you're repurposing it to create new pathways to success. This mindset necessitates flexibility, adaptability, and a willingness to venture into the unknown. Adopting an open attitude towards learning is another crucial aspect. Continually updating your knowledge and skills is vital, not only to keep pace with evolving trends, but also to identify and grasp emerging opportunities. Continuous learning enhances your ability to discern which opportunities are worth pursuing and which aren't. Lastly, never underestimate the power of networking. Establishing and nurturing relationships can lead to unforeseen opportunities. It's not just about what you know, it's also about who you know. Networking can give you access to inside information, open doors to new possibilities, and provide a platform for collaboration. Chapter 20. Trusting your intuition and instincts. Beyond recognizing opportunities, trusting your intuition and instincts plays a pivotal role in seizing them effectively. Intuition is that gut feeling, the hunch you get when something seems off or right. Instincts, on the other hand, are your innate inclinations towards certain action or behavior. Both are powerful tools that can guide you towards success if you allow them to. Trust in these internal cues is fundamental, yet it's something many of us struggle with. You might second-guess yourself, thinking you're being irrational or too impulsive. But remember, your intuition and instincts are built from your unique experiences and knowledge, making them uniquely reliable. To harness this power, start by acknowledging your feelings. Don't brush off that gut feeling as mere coincidence. Allow yourself to be guided by your intuition, and you'll find it's often right. Take note when you feel strongly about something and observe the outcome when you follow these feelings. Next, practice mindfulness, being present in the moment. This allows you to tune into your instincts more effectively. The more you practice, the better you'll become at distinguishing between noise and genuine intuitive or instinctual signals. Lastly, have the courage to act on your intuition and instincts. It's one thing to sense the right path, it's another to walk it. Remember, perfect timing often comes to those who listen to their inner guidance. Trust in your intuition and instincts, and you'll find they can lead you to opportunities you might otherwise miss. Chapter 21. Creating a conducive environment. Just as trusting your intuition and instincts is key to perfect timing, so too is fostering an environment that nurtures these innate cues and encourages their expression. You've got to create a space that allows your inner voice to arise, giving it the freedom to guide your actions towards success. Consider your physical environment. Is it cluttered or chaotic? This external disorder can disrupt your mental clarity, dampening your intuition and making it harder for you to recognize the signs of perfect timing. It's important to maintain an organized and tranquil space, one that promotes peace of mind and sharpens your awareness. The people around you also play an important role. Are they supportive or do they hinder your growth? Surround yourself with people who will inspire and encourage you. They should respect your instincts and aid your journey towards success. Negative energy can be a major roadblock, so it's important to distance yourself from those who foster it. Lastly, your mental and emotional environment is equally essential. Are you often stressed or anxious? Such states can cloud your intuition and skew your perception of timing. Regularly practicing mindfulness and meditation can help you remain calm and focused, enhancing your ability to tap into your intuitive signals and align with the perfect timing. These strategic environmental adjustments can greatly boost your receptiveness to perfect timing. They'll help you nurture your instincts, improve your timing, and ultimately enable you to flow with the rhythm of success. Chapter 22. Synchronizing with the universe. To truly master the art of perfect timing, you need to synchronize your rhythm with that of the universe, aligning your actions and decisions with its natural flow. It's about syncing your personal energy with the universe's energy. This doesn't mean you need to understand astrophysics or quantum mechanics. It's more about being in tune with the rhythmic cycles of life and nature and leveraging those rhythms to your advantage. How do you do this? First, you should cultivate a heightened sense of awareness. Be aware of the cosmic patterns and signs around you. They're in the changing seasons, the ebb and flow of the tides, the waxing and waning of the moon, and even in the daily rise and set of the sun. These natural events happen with remarkable consistency and can serve as your guide. Next, you need to develop the ability to adapt. This means being flexible enough to change your plans or actions based on the signs you're reading from the universe. It's about being fluid, not rigid, in your approach. Chapter 23. Embracing the cycle of receiving. Mastering the art of perfect timing also involves embracing the cycle of receiving, a process that invites you to openly accept the gifts the universe has to offer. This isn't just about passively waiting for good things to come your way. Instead, it's about cultivating a receptive mindset and strategically positioning yourself to seize the right opportunities at the right time. Now, you may be wondering how you may properly accept this cycle. It's about understanding that success, much like the universe, operates in cycles. There are periods of preparation, action, and receiving. You've prepared by syncing with the universe and acted by applying perfect timing. Now, it's time to receive. Embracing the cycle of receiving requires a shift in mindset. It's about acknowledging that you're worthy of success and that it's okay to accept it. It's about shutting down any negative voices that say you're not ready or it's not your turn. Additionally, it's about recognizing the signs when an opportunity presents itself. This might involve being more attentive to your environment or trusting your instincts more. One strategy to achieve this is through practicing gratitude. When you're grateful for the things you already have, you're more open to receiving more. You're signaling to the universe that you appreciate its gifts and are ready for more. Chapter 24. Staying grounded and centered. In the midst of embracing the cycle of receiving, it's essential that you remain grounded and centered, as this will keep your perspective clear and your reactions balanced. The influx of success can be overwhelming, and without a solid foundation, it's easy to get swept away. The key here is to maintain a core of stability, even as the world around you changes. Staying grounded means understanding your values, your goals, and what truly matters to you. This isn't about resisting change or growth, but rather about having a compass to navigate through them. When you're rooted in your purpose, you're not easily swayed by external factors. You can appreciate your achievements without them defining your self-worth. Being centered, on the other hand, involves managing your emotions and reactions. It's about maintaining calm amidst chaos and not allowing your emotional state to be dictated by circumstances. Practicing mindfulness and meditation can help you in this aspect. The more in control you are, the better you will be able to deal with the ups and downs that come with success. Lastly, remember that staying grounded and centered isn't a one-time task, but a continuous process. It requires regular self-reflection and adjustment. Don't be too hard on yourself if you veer off course. Instead, use such instances as opportunities for learning and growth. Chapter 25. Maintaining momentum and progress. Maintaining momentum and progress isn't simply about moving forward, it's about strategically harnessing your energy, building on your successes, and minimizing distractions. You've got to stay in the zone, continually carving out victories, big and small, and using them as stepping stones. It's also critically important to dodge distractions that could derail your pace and negatively impact your timing. To stay in the zone, it's crucial that you understand the strategies needed to maintain your momentum and keep making progress. It's all about aligning your energy with your goals and keeping your focus sharp. Being in the zone means being fully immersed in the task at hand, and not allowing distractions to derail you. Firstly, you need to identify what triggers your productivity. This could be a particular environment, a type of task, or even a specific time of day. Once you know this, you can structure your schedule accordingly. Secondly, work on cultivating a positive mindset. Having the right mental attitude can greatly impact your ability to stay in the zone. Believe in your capacity to achieve your goals and visualize your success. Lastly, discipline is key. It's not enough to simply have good intentions. You must also follow through with actions. Implement a routine and stick to it, even when you don't feel like it. This consistency will help you maintain your momentum and stay in the zone. Often, building upon success involves leveraging your past achievements to propel yourself forward, creating a positive feedback loop of progress and accomplishment. It's about recognizing the value in what you've already achieved and using that as a foundation to scale greater heights. Now, you might wonder, how exactly do I build upon success first? You've got to acknowledge your victories, however small they might seem. Each success is a stepping stone to the next, and acknowledging them boosts your confidence and reinforces your belief in your abilities. Second, it's essential to reflect on your achievements. What strategies worked? What could you do better next time? Your past successes aren't just trophies to be displayed, they're lessons to be learned. Third, don't rest on your laurels. Complacency is the enemy of progress. You've got to keep setting new goals and striving to reach them. As you continue to build on your success, it's important to steer clear of distractions that could hinder your momentum and halt your progress. It's not just about recognizing distractions, but also about developing strategies to manage them. Distractions come in many forms, from external interruptions like emails and phone calls to internal ones like self-doubt and fear. Understanding what distracts you is the first step in combating them. Are you constantly checking your phone? Do you find yourself worrying about things out of your control? Once you have identified these distractions, the next step is to create a plan that can help you avoid or manage them effectively. For instance, if emails are your main distraction, consider setting up specific hours for checking and responding. If self-doubt creeps in, train your mind to focus on your achievements rather than your failures. It's all about maintaining control over your environment and your thoughts. Staying the course, you'll find that maintaining momentum and progress is a strategic exercise in consistency and discipline. It's not enough to simply start off with a bang. The key is keeping that energy alive. In your journey towards perfect timing and abundant success, sustaining the pace is vital. It's about being a marathon runner, not a sprinter. Success doesn't happen overnight. It's the result of diligent, consistent effort. Don't let small setbacks deter you. They're not a sign of failure, but a test of your resilience. Remember, it's the continuous practice that owns your timing and paves the way for success. Strategically plan your actions to avoid burnout. Incorporate regular breaks to recharge and rejuvenate. Consistently review your progress, adjust your strategies if needed, and keep your goal in sight. Acknowledging that success is a journey, not a destination, can help you keep up the pace. Accept the process, enjoy the journey, and remember that it is all about keeping a steady, consistent pace. The race doesn't always go to the swift, but to those who keep on running. Keep moving forward, and you'll find success in its perfect timing. In harnessing your rhythm and aligning with the universe, you're stepping into a cycle of boundless success. It's more than coincidence, it's the potent dance of preparation and perfect timing. By staying grounded and maintaining momentum, you're not just dreaming of success, you're living it. Remember, it's your personal flow, your unique rhythm that opens the door to abundance. So trust yourself, embrace the cycle, and watch as the magic of perfect timing unfolds in your life. Thanks for listening to or reading this from Audiobooks Office.